Okay, sound check. Okay. Magandang hapon. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kirill Kalashnikov. I am Regional Director for Asia Pacific region of Robocash Group, which operates here in the Philippines under Digital Finance Corporation. I am happy to get the opportunity to represent and to discuss the role of alternative lending platforms in fostering a more dynamic lending system in the Philippines. And of course, we offer our thanks to WFIS for organizing such a great event. Sorry, I forgot about this important device. Alright, so just to those who may not be aware, digital is artificial intelligence powered alternative lending service, which also serve other kind of products such as buy now pay later under Robocash brand. Also here in the Philippines. Okay, so let's speak a bit about some interesting statistics. In this post-COVID age, we observed that Philippines already undergoing a systematic process towards non-bank loans, replacing those from the classic banks. So our estimates reveals that for last 5 years, the portfolio of bank loans increased by 42.3%, which is 7.3% annually, while portfolio of non-bank loans increased to 52.3%, which is 11.1% annually for the same period. Also, it's important to note the gap between the poorest and richest segments of population has narrowed. This is confirmed by the famous Gini coefficient. So it decreased from 0.46 in 2018 to 0.44 in 2021. So in other words, social equality has increased and manifested in a more distinct formation of the middle class. And of course, with the help of fintech, this process may continue. All right, but still most lack access to quality financial services, despite being medium to high level of smartphone penetration in the Philippines. And okay, speaking about smartphones, okay guys, wake up, small interaction. Please raise your hands, those who have installed at least 2 different financial applications on your mobile phone. I expected it will be 100% here. Okay, how about those who have 5 or more financial applications on mobile phone? Okay, wow, that's actually quite impressive. Yeah, me, I have 4. But okay, let's look at some statistics. Survey from our parents, Robocash Group, revealed that out of 10 responders in Asia Pacific region use at least one financial application. So it's almost 90%. And within this volume, 39% use 2 to 3 applications, and 30% have 4 or more. So, yeah, actually it's confirming the trend towards the increasing importance of a smartphone as a modern tool. Okay, and now let's just discuss why are we existing, why we work here, and what's the benefits from what we're doing here. Okay, definitely there is, as we already heard from previous speakers today and yesterday, there is a dynamism of alternative lending in aiding the country's digital transformation and financial inclusion plan. So, through easily downloadable applications that get past most geographical and economic barriers, fintech from alternative lenders such as serve as a complementary bridge for unbanked and underbanked customers. So in other words, it's just a quick and more convenient way to get involved in digital ecosystem for the Filipinos. Okay, how actually is it working? And the client assessment process is based on different kind of application scoring, behavior, fraud, of course, collection, income, and risk-based pricing. And we foresee the alternative lending segment in particular to continue to prioritize developing ethical policies regarding data management. Okay, but what about market volumes itself? So just to better understand where are we here right now. So earlier this year, we forecasted fintech market to grow from 11 billion USD in 2021 to 44 billion in 2024, which is like 400%, 300% growth. And by the way, data from the World Bank shows that non-bank financial institutions' assets to Philippines GDP in 2016 it was 4.7%, while in 2020 it was already almost 30%. So just both these points reiterate our observation that Filipinos look for some alternative options, how to get some emergency funds, funds for bills payments, for business capital, and so on. And most likely they will consider, and they are considering, exploring non-bank or non-traditional bank services. Because it overcomes the stumbling stones for those who are unable to get quality financial service through traditional entities. But of course, we, as well as I think all companies here, we face a lot of challenges on our way. So what are the challenges actually? We can call it also areas of competition. In our view, it's how the alternative lending players, like us or other companies in our industry, how they will handle the rise of customer transactions and of customer spending. Strategies in reaching the informal economy and also how to work with this generation Z, which is also can be called silent generation. Of course, it's not displayed on the slide, but we are always hungry for alternative data sources. And I believe we can have a good collaboration with some of you who present such kind of services. Of course, we needed to know our client better and to avoid fraudsters. And one of the global challenges, which actually already was mentioned earlier yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, it's about how to learn, how to educate, and how to work with offline segment. Offline segment means that people who never used any online financial services before. So these are the challenges which we see like as the most important, and once it will be overcome, the digital transformation will make a great step forward. Okay, so just to recap what I said, and to make some short summary. Definitely the rise of portfolio of non-bank loans issued in past year show the strong trend towards it. And despite several obstacles, the role of alternative lending in the country's financial inclusion mission continues to grow up. In light of growing use of fintech applications, as we see for the last few years, the trend really huge, and this growing happening quite fast. And the Philippine fintech market at all, we forecast that it will reach like billions and billions of USD market-wise. It's still a ripe opportunity. And actually, it's opportunity not just for alternative lending, but other financial services which are currently looking into this market. But of course, for us, as the existing company, we must define success as being customer first. So to serve customer with a proper product in proper time, or with the proper conditions and terms. And of course, ensuring that these famous stumbling stones will not be obstacle anymore on the long term. All right, that's pretty much it from my end. Thank you so much for your attention, and feel free to reach me out if you have any questions during the rest of the day. Thank you so much.